Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to have a look at Shuttle on the Atari ST, if you couldn't guess from this poster here. So this huge poster is actually the reason I'm doing this as this sort of video as well today. Haven't done for a while, and as you can see, it's quite complicated. Pretty much every button and switch on this poster is in the game and usable. And so anyway, so what is Shuttle? Shuttle is definitely a simulator released in 1992 by Virgin, and it was programmed by Vector Graphics, who also on the ST released, I believe, Fighter Bomber and Killing Cloud. Probably best known for their conversions of the Star Wars games on many formats. But yeah, so let's just have a look at the box. Now I'll try and get it sort of in the middle. There we go. So first, of course, split those. Have the manual, and as you can guess, it's fairly thick. Actually, it's not as thick as it could be. So this has all the stuff you'd expect, has details on the shuttle, the many keys and menus. Go back here, have a mission guide, which is a little odd, as you'll see in a minute. It sort of tells you, runs you through the missions with various timings, what you put on, what switches, etc, etc. So quite a bit in it. It's quite, every page has stuff on, lots of information, quite small type, about what you'd expect for a space shuttle simulator. So here have the mission guide, which is sort of does the same thing that's in the manual. So you start, see here, with the rollout and then launch in and so forth, and it gives you all the timings and what you're meant to do at that point. And this basically builds up, so every mission you'll probably go through the rollout and the launch, and then you'll go on through whatever else. So space station crew module, satellite recovery, etc. So it sort of builds up what's in the beginning, and then you do whatever applicable to your mission at the time. So we have a disc. Then we have the other oddity. I've not seen this in any other copies. I'm sure it must be in some. Oops, getting out the picture a bit. We have the Space Shuttle Simulator Complete Missions Guide. So this is just a weird photocopy document. It's quite useful. For the first mission here, it gives you 3 options for what you can do, such as nose down and just sort of, or circling, or using the glide slope, etc. So each mission in the game have some more information. So it's almost like the manual has some details. This mission guide has some details, and then there's more details in this. But anyway, very odd that. I've not seen anything like that in any other games I've ever bought, but you can see, just photocopied. A4 staple in the corner. But odd. Then we have another disc. Then we have some more little an addendum. Really can't say that. And then we have my receipt, and that's from 22nd of the 8th, 92. So fairly late game. And yeah, so anyway, let's leave the stuff, of which there is much, and go to the game. And welcome to the game. So you can see here we have various options at the top here. So about Vector Graphics, see, the old brewery High Court, the calls Leeds, England. Very nice. About Virgin, running the demo. A game setup. Now, I didn't realise this was here before, but there is a help level. So let's open this. Full on auto. Oh, so it's already on full on auto. Okay, it doesn't help very much. So you can see here log, obviously save in game, etc. Now we have quite a bit of info here you can look at, which is really nice. Please take me back. Yeah, there we go. Launch and landing sites, so Kennedy, Edwards, etc. Then we have the missions, and this is all I've ever seen. This mission is a glide. You glide off the back of a 747 to the landing strip. So the first space shuttle mission is a simulation of the approach and landing tests of 1977. Always forget how long ago that was. So here we are on top of the shuttle, on top of the Boeing, sorry. And in here, yeah, you have the control panels. So let's turn the HUD on. You've got 2 switches for that. And that's about that for that in this mission. Let's go around. You can scroll around. There are quick keys to go to different panels. I think there's about 10, something like that. And most of these are clickable. And I think that flashing of the HUD was the full auto in this mission. That's it. Because it definitely isn't going to land us. See if I can pause it. Yep, so paused. Control SMP, nice and simple. Oh, right, to control it, the Alt key held down, I can actually pilot it, possibly. So let's see, anything? I haven't got the joystick plugged in. Nope, I cannot. Do not have any control. But anyway, as you can see, we're going down to the runway and you're meant to land. Easy. Ha. Well, I did actually land several times. Let's just have a look at some of the views. Oh, there's the instructions. Now I can just put this round. See if I can put the gear down. Somewhere in the instructions there will be a key. It is weird, there's a lot of keys which you need to use sort of alt and control with. There seems to be a lot of keys not used just by themselves. Or they're not in the initial key. Ah, there we are. No instructions. Oh, we're going to crash in a minute. Now, as far as I can see in the manual in the keys, there is nothing that tells you how to lower the gear. That's in the mission, one of the mission books, I believe. Oh no, here we are. Control G and A. Control G and A to arm. Control. Can we get the gear down? Control GA, is it armed? I can't find the panel. Control D. Come on gear. No. Doesn't want to work. But anyway, there's no chance I'm going to finish this mission at the minute. I would love to, and I might try at some point. But yes, I did land the shuttle several times when I played this, but you have to land it perfectly. I don't know exactly what you need, what I was doing wrong, but I never landed it perfectly. I never progressed past this mission. So, yeah. It's a very interesting curiosity. I would recommend trying it out if you're interested in the shuttle, but it's perhaps not for everyone. But anyway, yeah, just worth trying out. Yep, I failed. No surprise there. I've seen this screen quite a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.